Which topic are you struggling with?
Statistics, group data. Let's look at how we determine the measures of central tendency, which is the mean, median, and the mode. On group data, let's start with the mean. So to determine the mean, let's look at the formula for mean. Mean, which is x bar, is equal to sum of the frequency multiplied by the midpoint all over the sum of frequency. It means we need the column for the midpoint here. So before we do anything, before we can utilize the formula, it means we need another column for the midpoint, which is denoted by x. So how do we get the midpoints? It means we are going to say the lower limit plus the upper limit divided by 2. 20 plus 24 all over 2. And then it's going to give us 22. We are doing the same thing. 24 plus 28 divided by 2. We get 26. Same thing when we're adding 24 and 28 and 32. We're getting 30, 34, 38, and 42. But then we need the column for frequency and the midpoint. So it means we must multiply the two. We must get another column where we're multiplying the frequency and the midpoint. The frequency multiplied by the midpoint. 2 times 22, which is 44. 4 multiplied by 26, 104. 9 multiplied by 30, 270. 5 multiplied by 34, 170. 38 multiplied by 7, 266. And then the last one is 3 multiplied by 42, which is 126. So this is actually what we are looking for. The total for this column, it's going to be 98, and the total for the frequency is going to be 30. So the formula for me, it's let me write it somewhere further. So the mean is sum of the column of frequency multiplied by the midpoint all over the sum of frequency. We know that the sum of the frequency and midpoint is this 980 divided by the sum of frequency 30. So our mean is 32.67. So this is the mean that we're looking for. And then let's go to the mode. So the mode is simply the class with the highest frequency, the one that is the highest frequency. So the highest frequency is 9. So it means this one is the answer for the mode. This one is our mode or modal class. This one is the modal class. So the last measure of central tendency is the median. So in order for us to determine the median, we have to use the formula, and we also need another column for the cumulative frequency. We need another column for the cumulative frequency. How do we get the cumulative frequency? We are taking this first frequency and put it as it is, and then we take this second frequency, add it with the